What's up YouTube, Zeridius here with a how-to tips and trick guide on gathering and crafting. Volume 1. First we're going to start off with how to gain skills in gathering. It's very simple. Just by gathering trees you gain lumberjacking, mining from granite and from copper. What we're going to do is we're going to open up the menu and chop down a tree and show you the percentage gain from chopping down a tree. As you can see, we were at 75%, chop down a tree went 81%. It's going to take many trees per level and it does slow down per level. The goal is to get to 10 so you get to journeyman. First item on the list is the ash tree. It is used in commissions and is used for crafting. The oak tree is everywhere. The ash tree is very noticeable by its big, bright red leaves, and they are normally smaller trees. You only have to get a little bit away from town to find these ones. Let me show you about how far away from the town I am and where you roughly start seeing them. Here you'll see daffodils. No real reason to show you where this is currently located. This crap is everywhere. It can be is used in alchemy, potentially cooking. I think it might be inside cooking. Coming up in front of us, we have limestone. I cannot mine it yet, but it is good to get a visual of what you're looking for. What the crap? Look at Raven. I'm trying to make a how-to guide. You're being very rude. Here we have granite. This is going to be your bread and butter for training your skills. As you can see, we're starting at 62%. Bam, all the way to 69%. Granite is everywhere. I will be showing you a cool little spot I found that has a whole bunch of granite, and it's a great way to train your skills in mining at least. Alright, here we have 10. It also requires journeyman mining to get, but this is what it looks like. Mud with a little bit of rocks. And here's the location. Mean ravens. And we have found the almighty elusive copper. I am all the way far west of the town. In this area you can find copper, zinc, and tin all in this area. Oh snap, a second one, and a third. Show you that I'm still in the same area. Mining level 3. Now here we have basalt, or I like to say bath salt. This crap's everywhere too, so but just thought I'd give you a visual on it. Kind of just looks like a few little stone pillars sticking up. Look here, Otter, you're not going to keep me from my copper. This is my copper. Here we have zinc, and as big as this thing is, you would think it'd be easier to find, but yet it is still over here in the area that we've been with the copper. Ooh, is it worth jumping down? Might hit a rock. For the horde! And we made it. Alright, show you where we're at. We're just a little further west than where we were from the other one. Coming up, we have iron. One of the biggest ways to tell iron and copper apart, because they're both dark with like a little shiny on it, is copper is pointy at the top, and then iron is more rounded at the top. It's the best way, and iron is most of the time in the same places as copper. Up here on the hill we have tin. One of the best characteristics of tin is that it is flat. That's how you can tell it apart from iron and copper from a distance. It is flat like a plate. Alright, now that we've run around gathering all kinds of stuff and seen their general location, we're going to go into how to process this stuff and how to upgrade your certifications for your gathering. Alright, starting off with, to upgrade a gathering skill, you must reach level 10 and then come and talk to the foreman, stonework foreman. Here in the stonework foreman you can upgrade your certification class for mining and stonemasonry, and that is located here northeast of the starting area. And run over here to the jeweler table, which is also over here. Using some copper and bath salt, sand, of course, you can make your jewelry. Or you can come back here and talk to this guy inside the cave and just purchase you some earrings and some necklaces, and then also recipes for making these items. And scrolling down to the bottom, you have a novice mining survey. I played with it a little bit. And then you have the novice miner shirt, gives you mining quality rating. This can be worn under your armor. On your paper doll, you have another tab called the artisan tab, where the equipment can be worn while still wearing your combat gear. Alright, coming up here on our left, we have the Lumberjack. Talk to the foreman. He does Lumberjack and lumber milling certifications. Here is where you can find them, just east of the farm. Now up here on top of the hill, this one is not gathering, this is a crafting one, but since it's right next to the farm, figure we just mention it. Talk to laboratory manager for your engineering and alchemy certifications. It's got a cool little alchemy table in here. Our next little point of interest is also just another crafting, but this is where you can get your cooking done. Fruit salad for your mages and fresh salad for your warriors. Down here on the dock, the cookhouse efficiency chef will work on your cooking and hunting certifications. So I guess it is kind of a gathering after all. And here's the location, a little further east of the farm, northeast of the starting area. Coming back up here, we have the cooking station. I will most likely have an entire video involving crafting the items and stuff like that in the future, because looks like there's gonna be a lot, so it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the grinding area I promised near the beginning of the video. Here there are granite stones everywhere. I just recently mined it, so there might not have respawned yet. One of the things to take note is that when ore and trees, not necessarily, but ore respawns, it does not respawn in the same spot every time. It kind of has a general area random spot, so keep that in mind. If you clear all this granite out here, once it respawns, it might be in a slightly different spot around this one circle. Alright, a good side tip. Get you some novice bags. Mining bags, lumberjack bags. They can be purchased at the vendor in the starting town. There will be better ones later on in the future. I haven't seen them yet, but I know they will exist. This will help tremendously when you're running around for hours gathering. Highly recommended. So it says I need. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more how-to tips and tricks and quest guides in the coming future.